welcome to All Things Doctor Who. I'm Owen.
And I'm Harry Williams Productions.
So today we are going to be talking about episode 7 of the Daleks Master Plan, because originally we were going to review the other 6 episodes in their own right, but we feel like we need to make a separate video for the Feast of Stephen.
Because it's not really connected. You don't really need to watch it.
Here's the thing with Feast of Stephen, why it's one of the special episodes, because it's the first ever Christmas special. It's a William Hartnell Christmas special, and it's lost and it's maybe never going to be found. So watch it, it's quite interesting, but rewatching it for me, it has a lot of problems, and I mean a lot of problems.
It's just a complete mess.
Yeah.
Because they realised the story would have to cross over during Christmas time. They knew that they would have to do some sort of Christmassy kind of element, because watching a lot of death and destruction on Christmas Day would be a bit,
Because basically, it ends with the Daleks taking Stephen, the Doctor, and Sarah to the TARDIS, as the Doctor gives them fake training. Right?
Yeah. And then
suddenly, when a Christmas episode with Stephen dressed as a police officer, the Doctor being questioned for being the TARDIS, and Sarah trying to fix the scanner as they then land in a movie studio with Charlie Chaplin, with Loose Cannon doing animation of their legs running up and them.
And that's one thing that Loose Cannon should have never included, that because it just makes it look ridiculous. It's hilarious when you watch it, and
not for the right reasons.
Yeah, but all for completely the wrong reasons, and it just takes you out of the story completely.
Now, I don't know if it's because of the visuals, and it's a very visual-esque story or episode. I don't know why, if it's that or what, but honestly, what goes on is pointless. You don't need to watch it. And it's just not
filler.
Good.
It's a filler. Okay, they thought, shit, we gotta, fill in Christmas time, Christmas episode, and what are we gonna do for it? Right, we'll just write a completely irrelevant subplot that has no consequences for the rest of the story.
No, not even mentioned.
Yep, and it's just there.
I suppose what we do need to talk about, though, one thing is the fact that it's not good filler. We have had good filler in the past. Some good filler, a lot of Tom Baker's era. Granted, in some of his episodes, they did maybe drag it, but they've got some good things going on.
Yeah,
but with this,
it's
no.
It's just I'd say I would watch it. I would happily watch it than watching the Doctor that we're doing the wardrobe.
I don't know.
I mean, they're as bad as each other. It's that bad. We're comparing it to.
It's just, I don't know how to talk about it. Well, there's two things I want to talk about, and that is near the end of that episode, where William Hartnell, some reason, plays another character for no reason whatsoever. He's there, you see his face, he's dressed as a director, he says something, you're what's the joke? Is it because it's William Hartnell?
Yeah.
And he's there next.
You're looking at him, and you're thinking, that's William Hartnell.
Why?
I noticed it straight away. And it's
what's the joke?
Yeah, why is this? And also there's little captions in between each scenes.
Oh my god, it's like the Gunfighters song all over again. And if you know my relationship with the Gunfighters, you know it's not a good relationship. So honestly, guys, oh my god. But I suppose the one good thing about the story, only one good thing I need to talk about is the last scene. Where the Doctor breaks the fourth one and says, Merry Christmas to you. That's nice.
Yeah, it is a nice touch, because it sort of, like you said, it is breaking the fourth wall, but it was just a nice thing, I guess.
It was. I mean, you got a question, does the Doctor know it's in a TV show? That's what we're going to talk about now.
Yeah. I mean, it is, saying Doctor Who in the Doctor Who script is completely cliche nowadays.
It is.
Because it happens quite often, and I think it's going to happen in a few episodes in Series 10, in a few episodes' time, from Doctor Who magazine, which I read. But it's just that's the only good bit of it, the end.
Here's the thing, at least on the new series, Peter Capaldi doesn't go to the audience. What am I going to do now?
Just completely looks at the camera.
And has a glass of wine.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas to all of you at home. It's a nice moment, but you've got to question a bit of continuity now and a bit of reality.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I'm looking too deep into this, but I don't know what to say. But apart from that is for Feast of Stephen. What would you give it out of 10?
Probably a 2.
1.
1. Yeah, I think
Yep, 1.
the good thing is actually let's give it a 1 because obviously the only good thing about it is the end.
Yep, I'd say it's on the same level. Maybe it's a tad more enjoyable than the Gunfighters, and I hate the Gunfighters to an extent. So you know what?
The Feast of Stephen is just horrendous,
pointless, horrendous, and it doesn't help with no visuals because all you are hearing are noises, little rows, and you're seeing still pictures.
Yeah,
and the animations don't help.
If it ever did get found, which it probably won't, I wouldn't care.
No, I wouldn't. I'll be like, okay, cool.
They could release it separately on a DVD. You know, it's that bad.
I wouldn't pick it up for collection reasons. No. I wouldn't even for that reason. So guys, that is the Feast of Steve review. It was not good, but we're going to move on to the last 5 episodes. Hopefully, they're a lot better, but you'll find out in that video if they're going to be a bit better or a hell of a lot better. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Aaron.
I've been Harry Williams Productions.
And we'll see you later.
See you soon.
But see ya.